Hi, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Today I've got a real treat for you. I've got a big man Cobra. This baby will take a guy up to 7 feet tall. It's got a badass motor in it and it's ready to go. If you're catching us on eBay right now and you'd like to know the reserve of any of our cars, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. The price you see on our website is the reserve price on eBay. You don't want to get in a bidding war with anybody, so call Tom at 248-974-9513 and let's get this dream in your driveway. We buy about 35 of these muscle cars every month, and if you want a sneak peek, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com, click the Facebook icon and like us on Facebook. You'll get a notification the minute we buy one. Also, come visit us. We're right outside the Motor City, about 20 minutes from Detroit Metro Airport. Call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'll send one of the guys down to pick you up at the airport and bring you up here, check out all these cars. Now let's go outside and look at them. As you can see, we got a bunch of muscle cars here. We've got over 140 in stock. So check us out. We've got 30,000 square feet of indoor storage here. And we're always being asked how we find all these awesome cars. Well, we've got customers like you out looking for them. If you happen to know somebody with a car for sale, give us a call at 248-974-9513. And if you turn that phone number over to us and we buy that car, we'll put $200 in your account. All right, we're out here with our big man Cobra now. This baby's a Lone Star and it is absolutely gorgeous. If you want to see about 100 pictures of her, we're going to put her up on the left. We're going to show you that this baby's just as beautiful underneath, under the hood, the custom interior, in the trunk. We'll show you everything about this baby so you can make a good decision on your Cobra purchase. So come on up, let's take a look. All right, starting right up front here. The body work on this car is phenomenal. There's hundreds and hundreds of hours in the body work on the fiberglass on this car. The paint job is near flawless. We've got good looking rims and tires on it. Now these rims were stripped down when they were brand new, redone to high quality perfection. They did an awesome job building those rims and rebuilding them. The side pipes have been stretched. The jet coating on them looks phenomenal. The windshield was re-chromed, triple plated, along with the roll bar. Pop open these doors. Check out the upholstery in here, the carpet, the seats are custom. Beautiful job. Stripes come all the way back. Get in the trunk, look at the upholstery in there. Look, they even took the stripes right into the jamb. What a great job. Got an Optima battery inside there. Of course, we got our gas fill here. Looking down the side here, the paint job is just beautiful. I can't say enough good stuff about it. Look at those jams. Jams here. All the nuts and bolts are stainless and or chrome. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We spend the time, we check these things out before we buy them. And when they get back here to our shop, we've got a 130-point inspection list we run them through. So when you call Tom at 248-974-9513, he can answer any question you may have about the car. So come check it out. Give him a call. All right, one of the things that I forgot to bring up when we were doing this thing, the walk around on the car, I want to make sure everybody knows, this is the big man Cobra. This baby's been stretched 6 inches. The wheelbase is 6 inches longer. They've added it right here in the door. You can see that the seat is moved forward here. That's for shorties like me, only 6 foot tall. You can get in this thing and drive it if you're 6'5", 6'7". The gentleman that bought it or built it was 7 feet tall and he could drive this car. So if you're tall and you didn't think you'd ever fit in a Cobra, this is your car. Give us a call at 248 974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this dream in your driveway. As you can see, the door panels look great. They've got the little cubbies here, slipped some paperwork down in there, even covered the hinges. The carpet looks great, the seats look great, good looking steering column in it. It does have a tilt column. We've got the Shelby style shifter on the 5-speed trans. You know, all the gauges are beautiful. They've upholstered the dash. This is just one beautiful machine. All right, we're underneath this baby now. Plastic gas tank, stainless steel straps. Look at this frame. Lone Star builds an awesome frame. All the welds are beautiful. It's solid as a rock. Electric fuel pumps mounted here in the back. We've got a 4-link on this Currie 9-inch Ford rear end. We've got 355 gears. Of course it is Posi. Coilovers holding it up. Here's your 4-link. Look at all this bracing and all that they've got on this frame. 2 great big plates here make a cutout for the drive shaft. We've got the parking brakes hooked up up top here. As you can see, the gas filler, this has been all jet coated. We've got steel braided line on the fuel filter, or on the fuel pump. The car does have drum brakes out back. The floorboards here are all nice solid steel. This is bracing in the frame along with the floorboards. Beautiful welds everywhere, beautiful paint everywhere. Nice hangers here on your extended mufflers on the side pipes there. The slave cylinder for the clutch. All the lines have been fastened to the frame here real nice. We got brake line here, the slave cylinder line. Got the cable going back to the battery there, and that's the fuel line. Everything's tied down, everything's run real nice and neat. Got a T5 5-speed trans. This is a custom built 302 425 horse. Everything under here is tight as can be. Got a high torque starter on it. Real sharp looking motor mounts also. Front suspension is tubular. Look at that cross member. That's 1/4-inch plate right there, baby. It's got manual rack and pinion steering. Got 4 piston calipers up front on the disc brakes. Look at all these lines here. All the brake lines are all stainless. They're all routed nice and neat. We've got the remote oil filter, makes it real easy to change the oil, spin that baby off, no mess, no hassle. Take a look at this custom radiator hose. This looks like it's, well, it's actually a pipe, not a hose. We got a hose coming off the radiator here and a pipe comes around. They've got a petcock here to drain it. Right up front here's the oil cooler mounted right in the front. Real easy, real nice and neat. Got the aluminum radiator here. And the car is brand new. It has virtually no miles on it. You can see how super clean the underneath side is. It's a beautiful Cobra. Let's look at these wheels and tires. We've got the knockoff style wheels. They are 5-lug. They just look like knockoffs. We've got BFG TAs. Up front we've got 245/60 15s. As you can see, the side pipes, the jet coating on them looks awesome. And don't ever touch them like that when you've been running this car. Have all the skin missing on your hand. That's one of those things you only do once. I've burnt my leg on pipes on a Cobra one time, then you remember. Let's see, out back we got some big old meats. We got 275/60 15s, same good looking wheels. Now these wheels were a custom wheel, and they actually sent them out, had them repolished and recoated right from the factory. So that's actually an aftermarket coating. This has all been powder coated, fresh. It's a beautiful wheel. Well, let's lower it down and look under the hood. Check the quality under the hood here. Everything is powder coated. Everything is neat. Everything is routed exactly the way it should be. We've got a stainless radiator pipe here, all TIG welded. Look at the clamps they used. Powder coated intake, powder coated block, the jet coated headers, the paint on the frame is beautiful, aluminum radiator, electric fan, steel braided hoses going to the oil filter there on the remote location, steel braided hoses going up there to the oil cooler. Looks like an MSD coil. I believe that's probably a motorsports distributor. We've got a Holley carb sitting on top of this baby. This is a 302 custom built 4 1/4 horse. ARP stainless bolts everywhere. Everything's polished. Even the fuel lines are steel braided. This Holley is a mechanical secondary dual pumper. It's beautiful under here. I can't find a thing that I would do different underneath here. The paint work on the firewall looks as good as the paint work on the hood. The inner fenders are beautiful. I'm going to change sides here so you can take a look on the other side. So right here's the master cylinder for the brake and the clutch. Look at the way he's routed all these lines. Everything is just as neat as can be. The steering column here is all chromed up. All the linkage and everything going down to the rack is all stainless. Beautiful job. You're just not going to find a higher quality build than this. Even made little stainless steel covers here for the latches on the hood so that none of this would get all scratched up. Look at the paint job on the underside of the hood. Beautiful. I mean, I can see myself on the underneath side of the hood. So if you're looking for a quality Cobra, if you're a tall guy and you didn't think you could ever have one of these cars, well, here it is, guys. Get in it, drive it, have a blast. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this Cobra in your driveway. All right, here we go for riding the Cobra. I tell you what, that small block is making power. Sounds awesome. Now this is our big man Cobra. This baby's been stretched 6 inches from a regular Cobra. I'm about 6 foot tall and I'm about as short as you can be to drive this. I've got the seat scooted forward. This Cobra is definitely more suited for somebody 6'2" and above. The man that built this was 7 feet tall and he had no problem getting in this baby. I've actually got footage of a guy that's 6'7" in this car. So check that out also. Busting a Huey here, no problem. And in Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. Just check us out. Give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tommy answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. So just give him a call. All right, we'll go for a little speed run here. Listen to that thing sing. I love the sound of this car. She sounds awesome. We're gonna spin it around and head back to the fort here. All the gauges here on the dash are working. We've got our RPM gauge here, oil pressure, water temp, oil temperature. We've got the battery gauge, the fuel gauge. We've got switches here for the fuel pump. And the speedo is right over there so the passenger can see how fast we're going. Our shop's right outside the Motor City here in Plymouth, Michigan. We got a bunch of cars outside today. We're doing a little house cleaning. So come check us out and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway.